4 games, we ended up getting obliterated by the Express 7-1, getting, well, not getting the revenge. They were the ones who beat us in Season 1 Championship, but yes. So I ended up purchasing a DLC car, which is the MASAMUNE, which you see on the far left there. You're able to customize it, which is pretty cool. I do actually like how the car looks in general. Hopefully, Rocket League's not going to be stupid. It's been giving me frame rate issues and not being 60 FPS, and it looks like, did it fix itself? It looks like it's better. That's very nice. Merlin scores already. Woo! Way to go, team! I wasn't even paying attention. I was moving my thing so I could see the time, but Merlin just gets a nice touch and it rolls in. Sweet. I don't remember if I used the trail. This is the one I got from getting Prospect in the last Rocket League, in the actual last online season. I only got to Bronze 1 so far this season. Hey Wolfman, if you consider that, that'd be awesome. Except it didn't happen. This car does not turn very fast, though. I like the Blingmobile better because of its turning ability. I just said that, and then this thing turns on a dot. I guess it heard me. But they're gonna tie it up. This car, like, control and weight-wise is a little bit different than the Blingmobile, so I definitely need to get used to this, so. Shit. Wolfman, no! That was unfortunate. It was coming off the wall. I was going to come in and try to clear that, but Wolfman jumped up and he hit it on the wrong side and hit it into our net. So that's unfortunate. You've been under my spell. Good center. That was funny. You could hear that jump in my voice as soon as I realized I needed to get going there. That was actually a really good placement by Wolfman, so. It's something about season mode has maybe made me really good at aerials. Well, not really good at aerials, but way better in the air than I was. It could be also just the lots and lots of practice I've had, especially recently. I've logged nearly 37 hours so far in this game. Dang it! I tried to jump sideways, but my car didn't jump. Dang it. Good job, Wolfman. More or less. This car is very floaty, though. When it comes to, like, being in the air, it stays up for a long time. God dang it, Merlin. Well, that was nearly perfect. And Wolfman got the center, or Merlin got the center for that. Was just bad play from them, in all honesty. I saw the opening, and neither of the other two went for it, so we're gonna walk out of here with a W. Merlin, I could have scored a 4th, but that's okay. I'll take MVP. I did score 2 of them, but there we go. Goodbye. Sweet. That wasn't even that great of a score compared to how I played. I guess you do get double points in online play, but there we go. We're now even farther ahead of the Monarchs because the Mammoths beat them the week prior. So no, never mind. They played the Pioneers. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's move on here. We're playing at Starbase Arc, and we're up against the Bombers. And Casper, who we ended up playing with in Rumble the other day. I played with Samara, too. That's funny how I played with both of them, and they're both on this team. Something about, like, seeing the space and whatnot, it just makes it, like, really... I don't know how to explain it, in all honesty, but it's just kind of... Oh, that was actually really nice, Wolfman. You tried. Did I even... I didn't get a shot for that. It was on target. Sort of, but not really. Shit. Wolfman, please save that. Wolfman, what are you doing? You got... That hurt. That actually hurt. Ow. But what was he doing? Wolfman just... It would have gone in no matter had he had Casper touched it or not, but it's a bit unfortunate that Wolfman decided to not go for it. That's one of the few things I hate about the AI, is sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're absolutely awful. Like, we had an episode each where both Merlin and Wolfman were terrible. Episodes 2 and 4 respectively. Shit, that was... Was that me? No, that was Samsara. Samsara. Dang it, that was actually a really good stop by Myrtle. Now these guys are having a really good game. They used to be the worst in the league. So, it just shows you how much the records mean. I mean, I guess you can say that for every sport. But what the hell just happened there? Something must have fallen down. Probably, I have no idea what. Come on, Wolfman. You know, when I'm doing that, I need you to do that. Like, I need you to do that. But you don't do that. That was me. I didn't mean to touch it. Fuck. Like, I came in here and that ball was put perfectly and I was boosting and I was trying to get around the ball before he hit it, but it didn't work. I have a feeling we're just gonna lose. Like, something's happened recently with our team. We were so good, and we only lost the games against the Rebels. And then after that, we've literally had 2 really bad episodes. We got obliterated by the Express. Dang it, that was so close. Dang it, I couldn't get there in time. I was too far out. Sorry, Wolfman. Damn it, man. That was... I centered it too high off the wall. We're gonna lose. We might just even get shut out. And they score a third. Wolf... I mean, first of all, that first goal they shouldn't have scored. Well, Wolfman obviously wasn't using the ball cam. Yeah, no one's gonna get to that. We're gonna lose. We got shut out 3-0. That was a terrible game. I did terrible. I don't even want to lament on that. That was an awful, awful game. Jeez, dude. Now we're up against the Guardians, who are one of the worst teams in the league, but as we've already seen, that literally means nothing. But this is also the team that we... What happened there? Merlin and Junker hit at the same time, and Wolfman was unluckily in the wrong spot. Great way. Great start. Got it. That's a goal. Except he's gonna save it, so... Damn it. I need the boost! And someone took it. I am boostless. Shit. Okay, at least it missed. I couldn't... I'm so mad. He missed and I got stuck on the wall and I couldn't turn around quick enough and I just got... Damn it! I think I should probably should have just gone back to the Blingmobile. I might do that before the next game. As much as I like this car, it's just... I think it's just too different. Oh my god, why did that go directly toward the goal? That's just my luck today, man. Thank God Merlin just saved Wolfman's shot. Come on, guys, we need a score. If you can center that Wolfman, I'm here. Or Merlin, Wolfman. I tried to keep that as much in the center as I could. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Fuck. Oh, there we go. It's like, oh my gosh. We're not getting enough power on our shots. Because Wolfman and I have both had a shot this game where it could have gone in had we just hit it a little faster. What? Okay, that should have been a goal. Please, dude, we're gonna lose again. I swear to God, we're gonna lose. It's my fault. Like, I played terribly so far this episode. I haven't been able to do much at all. It's like use all my skill in freaking doubles the other day, where I had to carry us the entire way. Fuck. See, that's the unfortunate bit right there, is that where I just barely missed the ball. Okay, come on, guys. Please, please, please! No, we missed it! Oh, come on, man. We're not meant to win. Somehow we won the first game. We shouldn't have, really. I mean, it was literally a mistake. That's the only reason I scored that third goal. That's the only reason we won that game. Come on, guys. Alright. If you can center that Wolfman, then we're good. I don't want to touch it. Oh my gosh, I almost touched it. Okay, I don't know why both of you were right there. One of you should have been at the goal. I need to change cars. I feel like this car is just not working so far for me. It's too different to be using in games that matter. We may have been 4 ahead of... we ended up... We're a total of 5 ahead now, because second place lost. No way! No way! Dude, we're gonna lose again. That is so stupidly unfortunate. Come on. Is that going in? That's gonna be off the wall. Please someone score that. We got shut out again. I did way more than my team, but we could do nothing that game. What to even get 5 for? I don't know, because we got 5... Oh my god, look at this. We've just gone downhill. We're still 3... We're only... Not still. We're only 3 ahead now of second place. They're catching up very quickly. We've gone from... We're what, 16 and 5 now? So they're catching up on us, but hopefully this will be a difference maker for this episode. Because we need to get back on track. We need to have a good game. Because I remember from season... I think it was season 2, we were the comeback kings. I don't remember what happened season 1. We had a worse record, but... Season 2, we had many comeback victories. I think, including the championship game. That was effective. Including the championship game, though. Please don't go in. Please don't go in. Thank God, that could have been really bad. I meant to switch cars, so... Hopefully that isn't the issue that we just been having. I've been having a bad episode. Please save that. Good frickin' save, Merlin. That was awesome. Man, they're just in the right place at the right time. We can't catch a break at all. Well, I guess that first game was a break, because we should have definitely lost that. I mean, every once in a while the frame rate's dipping, which is something that it didn't used to do, and I don't know what it was. The game wouldn't load like Valkyria Chronicles, so verifying the integrity of the files did absolutely nothing, and so I had to do a clean boot, but then the first 2 times I tried to load it after the clean boot, it had I was having frame rate issues, and then I did it again, and the frame rate is mostly fixed. It's jumping around quite a lot. I haven't changed any of the settings. Like, nothing settings-wise has changed. And we're really lucky they didn't just score there. Okay. I followed that up to make sure I would have scored that. I actually got... I didn't get a long shot for that. Are we really? No one touched it. Well, that's dumb. I guess maybe it's because he touched it or something, but he hit it into me, so it's not like I hit it off of him. You know, at this point, a win is good enough for me. Dang it! Please score that, my dude. Dang it, man. Watch out. Fucking Merlin stole my boost. Alright, well, score that. Hopefully you won't need boost to score it. Dang it! We're gonna pull out a victory. Just barely. That was a terrible, terrible game. That was only 8 meters per second, the goal. I don't know how many kilometers an hour that is. That was a terrible... I mean, no, not modify season. Standings. Okay, well, we still have a 17 goal differential. We scored the second most, but let in the least. We had such a bad game, but we're still 3 ahead. So if we can keep this up, as long as we end up being one of the top 2, that's just all I care about. At this point, playoffs is what we need to get into, and there's still a chance we could not make it. So that's why I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched way earlier in the season. And there we go. Actually, this is we're playing the Rebels. If we can beat them. If we can beat them after the terrible, terrible episode we've had, that'd make us 2-1 against them on the season. Or 1-2 against them on the season. But, hey, Wolfman scores very early. Very nice. Well, I was trying to come up there and get into a place where I could bicycle kick, but I got hit in the hip. I got hit by Outlaws. He went for the ball. But... Great. And I'm pretty sure this is the 5th game we've played this episode. And this has been the shortest recording so far. Because it hasn't even been 30 minutes. And it is the reason that because we haven't scored a lot of goals. Either team. Because goals stop the time. The boost doesn't seem to affect this car like it does. Like, straight up, there's so much difference when it comes to the cars. It's crazy. Okay. Now, that time my controller was being dumb and disconnecting, but why did it do that? It jumped diagonally. I wasn't even holding the stick that direction. Dude, that literally just missed us a goal. It's the one thing I hate about the game is how temperamental the jumping is when it jump directions. Sorry, Wolfman. I think the issue is I've been trying to be too offense heavy and not taking my chances where they lie. I mean, once again, I did have to do literally everything while playing doubles the other day. So that could have something to do with it, that I'm trying to be hyper offensive and do everything, but it's not helping our team. Whew! I barely got to that. But good setup by Wolfman. Wolfman's had a good game. Had a good episode. Except for the first 2 goals, and except for the 2 goals he should have saved versus the Bombers. He's had a good episode. So there we go. Okay, Wolfman, thank you. Good save. Effective! I missed the ball straight up. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, Wolfman. Okay, car. Thanks for jumping the right way. If Merlin doesn't score, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, dude. Alright, let's go. I missed it. I wish Wolfman would have hit that. I tried to score my own goal, but I missed it. Alright, well, let's see if I can do anything with this. I got a piece of it. Wow. Merlin gets a goal. I didn't actually think that he touched it, but I'm glad he did. Now, each one of us... Okay, I hit him. I didn't hit the ball at all. But that's okay. We're good. Merlin got the goal, and that's okay. That's all that matters. It's funny how the best game we've had this episode has been against the team that we hadn't beaten until... We hadn't beaten, actually. We may have beat them in the previous season, in one of the previous seasons, but this season we have not been able to beat them. Alright, I tried to come in as... Well, Merlin didn't get an assist for that? Did someone touch it on its way down, or what? No, Merlin didn't get the assist for that. He was the one who hit it up the wall. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, Wolfman, if you can center that, I'll be very happy. I oversped that. That was an awful game for me, but we still... Hey, we still won. They didn't do much of anything, but it's funny how the team we had the best game against. Alright, well that's where we're going to end this episode. Really hope you enjoyed it. Looks appreciated. We're now 18-5. We still have a 3-game lead over the Mammoths in second place, who have overtaken the Monarchs, but, yeah, so... the Dragons are now in last place. So, as you can see, the bottom of the table, including the Express, who obliterated us like 8 games ago or something like that. 7 games ago. 6, excuse me, because we've only played 23, but hopefully the next episode of 4 will be a much, much better episode, because we've had such a bad this was a terrible episode. Fuck that controller. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.